you're here. At last, I've come to take you home. All night I ran. I made it through the line.
What's up, YouTube? Savager here, and welcome back to part 2 of Miss Saigon. So, if you're new to the channel, for those of you that don't know, we are watching Miss Saigon. This is the one with Leia. Part 1 has already been published. I will have a link down below in the description with a Miss Saigon playlist if you want to follow along. So make sure you subscribe down below for that. Also, I will be reacting to the Miss Saigon version with Ava on Patreon. We are doing these two in tandem, so whenever I get through with this Miss Saigon with Leia, then I continue with the one with Ava. So if you're interested in that as well. Alright, so we last left off with Kim leading Chris to her room. They spend the night. She also tells Chris about how she's an orphan, and they fall in love. So I'm pretty sure he wants to take her back to the United States. So we're gonna see how that goes. Like I was saying in the last video, engineers are not gonna be happy. So let's see how the story progresses. I am enjoying this quite a bit. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I appreciate all of you. And all the comments as well. I read them, helps me follow along. Anything that I miss, stuff like that, I check all of it. So thank you.
Tomorrow night will be the full moon. I can bring friends to bless our room. With paper unicorns and perfume. If you want me to.
Unicorns. Sure.
John said, you buddy, listen to me. Do I sound different? How else could I be? Last night I spent a whole lifetime in paradise. Tell the CEO I'm taking all of my leave. We're gonna play house, John. It's like Christmas Eve. We've
I think I just heard him say he's gonna take all of his leave, so he wants to take time off.
sworn we won't see the sun for 48 hours. What are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Yeah. All these are canceled. Who could be left behind? Saigon is falling apart, and you better be here. Hey, just a minute. Here is the news since you've been on the moon. Cities in the boondocks are dropping like flies. Wives and civilians will be shipping out soon. Crowds around the embassy have tears in their eyes. You have resigned and the regime may not hold. People at the palace think we'll send the Marines. We are sending nothing from what I've been told. Buddy, are you there? Do you know what that means? Sure. And sure, time to fall in love. Here, John, listen fast. You did not get this call. You're the one who bought the girl for me after all. Once you are a friend, you're a friend through and through. When you are in trouble, then I'll cover for you. Not this time. The jam's too hot for one tough guy whore. Oh, buddy, I will not get you killed. She is no whore. You saw her too. She's really more like April Moon. April fucking Moon? She's been hurt, you see. Both her parents died. What else could she be? She is that, and she's an orphan too. How can a guy buy that? You got what they not do. Hit me back. Hey, come on, what you got for me?
So
Mr.
stuff is kind of going sideways, and Chris is like, yeah, I don't really care right now. So we'll see.
Chris!
Tough.
We had a deal for Kim, but that's on ice. I'm sorry, Sergeant, but I've changed the price. Shit. I need a visa from your embassy. You get me that, you get the girl for free.
Cut the crap, this money's all I got. I don't give visas out. Is this a deal or not? You tell me.
Okay, the money.
Whoa.
It will do. Too bad I had a Rolex watch for you. I'll get my papers in another way.
Well, they're trying to make a deal.
And make a rich man of some attaché. With little shits like him, you take the bucks and run. He gave me 6 weeks' income. I'll be gone in 1.
So did he just try and trade Kim for money? And the engineer wanted a visa. That's just what happened, I think. Okay. Looks like they're gonna celebrate.
One of us goes, moving on. One girl will get tired of Saigon. When I was really Miss Saigon. TV and stereo, chic, and Elvis Presley on cassette. They're here! Look how he bought her a new dress. You did it showing him, I guess. He simply asked me, I said yes.
They're gonna get married here.
The new princess.
Okay, that escalated quickly.
Will you give me life, smile today? Look with favoring eyes on this man. Show your daughter's heart your forgiveness, and send to us from your home above your blessing on our love.
He was gonna go up there with his shoes on. The guy was like, no.
It's pretty, but what does it mean?
It's what all the girls sing at weddings. They didn't know what else to sing.
It's the prettiest thing that I've ever heard.
Hey girls, Miss Saigon. Miss Saigon.
You're here. At last. I've come to take you home. All night I ran. I made it through the line. Kim, tell your friends it's time to go away. This life, it ends. You're safe with me today. This girl
Brother? Uncle? Cousin?
is mine. You're now. You? Who are you?
Stop!
Who's this man? This American man. And do none of you you see what's ahead? What? Have you gone mad? These are losers and whores who will soon all be gone or be dead. Get out of here!
You have no right to be here. I'm not a prize you can claim. We were promised at 13. The woman I am now is not the same.
Our father's...
That was the man that she was talking about when she was telling the orphan story. The arrangement, basically.
Found us together, and that is our fate. You knew we'd come back to get you. Why didn't you wait?
My parents got themselves killed in the week you changed side. If there were promises, all of them died when they died. No!
Come on! You fuck!
He drew a weapon.
You leave this man behind.
Go on and shoot! I will not change my mind.
You are still mine.
Anymore!
You're mine until we die. Saigon is true, and so is your GI. Get the hell out of here! You broke your father's word. This is your curse. Come on, Saigon! Come on!
Oh. Alright, so he gave up.
What a party that was.
You going to leave me now?
Yes, I'm gonna leave and take you out with me.
If they don't make it out at the end of this,
It won't let us feel
I'm gonna be mad.
in a life where nothing seems real. I have found you. I have found you.
In a world that's moving too fast, in a world where nothing can last, I will hold you. I will hold you.
Our life will change when tomorrow comes.
Tonight our hearts drown the distant drum.
And we have music, alright, tearing the night. A song played on a solo saxophone. A crazy sound.
A lonely sound, a cry that tells us love
Goes on and on, played on a solo saxophone.
It's telling me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
That was nice.
On the other side of the earth, there's a place where life still has worth. I will take you. Come here.
I'll go with you.
You won't believe all the things you see. I know, 'cause you'll see them all with me. If we're together, that's when we'll hear it again. The song played on a solo saxophone. A crazy sound, a lonely sound, a cry that tells us love goes on and on. Played on the solo saxophone. It's telling me to hold you tight and dance like it's the last night of the world.
Solo saxophone.
Dreams were all I ever knew.
Dreams you won't need when I'm through.
Anywhere
we may be, I will sing with you.
that. So I don't know, Miss Saigon. I don't know if this is a sad ending or a happy ending. At all. I have no clue. So, crossing my fingers on this one. What is happening? Ooh.
From every door they victory. These children born ahoy, victory, sharing a secret word we say glory. When 100 years the slaying of the dragon, the lording of the dragon is been from the tree to grow. The tiger bee was strong enough to break the beat, and the endless night beat of dawn was gone. One silent beat, it came glory, breathing a sheet of flame. It came
Wow.
mounting on its rightful way. The tide of battle was red. He's the lording of the dragon, all the forces of the
Before this pops off here, this is going to be a weird question. So that was a lot of choreography and what are those? I can't remember the name of those things, but there's that was a rather large group of people, basically, dancing, moving around, all that stuff. Are they a part of the crew for the musical, or are they like separate? Are they practicing on their own and then they know when they're going on, or are they there every day along with the other cast practicing, rehearsing, or are they separate together? Did they have to hire these people as a separate, because it seems like a lot of people doing all that choreography. I don't know. Why am I asking these questions? I don't know. It's just what my brain does.
3 years of school was nice. In rice fields planting rice. You did good work, you see. Re-educating me.
lives alive, was changed or died.
3 years, how quick they moved. Look how the world's improved. Saigon, the queen of sin, renamed for Ho Chi Minh.
Lives alive, was changed or died.
But men will always be men. They washed out my brain. I'm still what I am. Deep inside, I know what I know. Wherever I go, I speak Uncle Ho and think Uncle Sam.
Your name is Stan Van Dien.
And your service.
You're called the engineer.
Yes, sir.
The people's commissar.
Am I free?
Has ordered you back here.
Police, alive, must be alive.
We found the man that you wanted so bad.
And Commissar, you were perfectly right.
He had been taken up north to a camp.
We brought him down under cover of night,
Once he had served the American fleet.
selling our sisters and daughters for gold.
Notice we caught him in less than a week.
When we get orders, we do what we're told.
All right, that's it, that's all. You've done your job, that's it. Now go back. I'll take over now.
Okay. High-ranking general.
Find my cousin for me.
Cousin.
I know she worked for you. You know who her friends were.
Dang, the engineer is down bad right now. He is in not the best condition.
One of them is the clue. Sniff her out. You know how. Think now, what would she do?
I never saw her again. I am a different man. I've been enlightened since then.
Really?
But men must help other men. And seeing it's you, I'll work to the bone.
I'll give you 48 hours. If you want to stay free, don't come back here alone.
Yeah, so I mean, engineer really isn't the antagonist in all this. It's really just I guess the city of Saigon as a whole, because now Chris and Kim, they want to escape. They're being tracked down now. I mean, I'm still kind of unfamiliar with this guy, so we'll see what happens there. But engineer seems to have had, you know, a role, but it wasn't like, you know, he was the villain or anything. I mean, he is an ass. He was an ass. I mean, call it what it is, but he wasn't like, you know, the end all be all villain. Really cool scene. And the reason why I asked if they were separate or not, because there was a whole lot of people doing choreography, but there's no dialogue. And I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think somebody would want to go into theater just to dance, you know. They would want to have small roles, bigger roles, some sort of part in, you know, the actual story, I believe, and not just, you know, go into theater for just the dancing part of it. But I could be wrong. So that would be a lot of people to be on this set just to be dancers. That's what kind of leads me to think like that maybe they brought in another crew to like help. Am I off with that? I don't know.
Last night I watched him sleeping, my body pressed to him.
Okay, there she is.
And then he started speaking. The name I heard him speak was Kim. Yes, I know that this was years ago. But when moonlight fills my room, I know you are here still. I still believe you will return. I know you will. My heart against all odds holds still. Yes, still. I still believe. I know as long as I can keep believing, I live. Love cannot die. You will return. You will return. And I alone know why.
You will return? Where did he go? Hold on.
Last night I watched you sleeping. Once more the nightmare came. I heard you cry out something, a word that sounded like a name, and it hurts me more than I can bear, knowing part of you I'll never share, never know. But still, I still believe the time will come when nothing keeps us apart. My heart forevermore holds still. It's all over, I'm here, there's nothing to fear. Chris, what's haunting you? Can't you let me inside what you so want to hide? I need you to.
Oh my gosh. I think I missed a time lapse. And somebody reminded me in the last video as well. I forgot. So let's see. That explains the engineer. Somewhere between, yeah, that duet and then like this emperor, leader, whatever you want to call this guy, they do their thing. Engineer comes out. There's been a big time gap here. I don't know how long, but Chris seems to be like he's back home. But I didn't get any explanation for this. So I'll have to try and find how long this gap is here. I'm sure I can find the answer somewhere. But all right, yeah. Well, they are split apart. I'm gonna probably play this last sequence out because I don't want to get too far ahead with, you know, so many unknowns. I feel like I'd rather just publish this video and see what you guys say, and then I'll continue watching.
I will hold you all night. I will make it all right. You were safe. As long as you
Interesting dynamic here.
I care what your hands
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stop it there. Obviously, large time lapse there. Don't know why. Is that normal? Did they leave something out here in this video? I hope not. That would suck. But she seems to be in some sort of home with other people. I don't know where she's at. We'll have to find out. But she's clearly doing some sort of chores, so she can't be in the greatest of situations. And Chris seems like he's back home. Did he already have a lover before he left, or is that somebody he already met? A few question marks. We'll figure it out. You guys can let me know down below. Fill me in on things you think are necessary, but you know, you don't have to spoil anything if you don't want to. And we'll go from there. It's not like the story completely fell apart or anything. Like I know what's happening. I just, you know, there's that space there. So yeah, help me out if you want, if you think it's necessary. You know, I'm still gonna watch, obviously, and having a lot of fun. Also, now there's like a side story going on with the engineer. Like, what happened to him? What's his character like? That's a whole nother character development there as well. So we'll see what goes on there. But yeah, we're about an hour in, and as soon as I get some of these questions cleared up, we'll continue. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's a bit of a longer one as well. A lot of dialogue. Like, if you don't want me pausing as much and like stopping to talk about things that are just like popping up in my head, like, oh, are they doing this? Are they doing that? Why is that there? Like, I will just watch and react if that's what you guys want. So whatever you guys prefer. You know, I'm still kind of new to reacting to theater, so let me know whatever is best for the audience to watch. That's the route that I would prefer to go down. So thank you guys so much. Any feedback is completely welcomed. Criticism, all that stuff. I will read it and accept it and learn from it. So it's all big thumbs up. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.